FM News at noon. I am Lawrence Omoite. President Bola Tinubu has arrived in Berlin, Germany, where he is scheduled to attend the G20 Compact with Africa conference. The president, who left Nigeria some minutes past 7 p.m. on Saturday, was received on arrival by a delegation made up of the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, the Nigerian head of mission in Berlin, Ambassador Regina Uchene, and other dignitaries. The G20 CWA conference will be taking place alongside the 4th G20 Investment Summit, co-hosted by the German government and the German business associations. 7 years after his escape from prison custody following his conviction for drug dealing, a notorious major distributor of illicit substances, Ibrahim Momo, has been arrested by operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency during a raid of his hideout in Filindabo, Deide area of the FCT. Ibrahim Momo was first arrested on 27 November 2014 with cannabis weighing 385 kilograms. Prosecuted, convicted, and sentenced to 7.5 years in prison on the 22nd of July 2015. But while serving his jail term at Kuje Correctional Center, he escaped from custody on the 16th of May 2016. Following credible intelligence, NDLEA operatives on 20th November 2022 stormed the warehouse of the fleeing ex-convict Ibrahim Momo and recovered 81 jumbo bags of cannabis weighing 1.278 kilograms. Presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, and his Labour Party counterpart, Peter Obi, have congratulated former President Goodluck Jonathan on his 66th birthday. Abubakar, in a post on his X account on Monday, praised Jonathan, describing him as a prominent figure who embodies the values of democracy, peace, and freedom. Obi, in his congratulatory message, thanked God for what he has used the former president for in the country, Africa, and global democracies as president and former president. The federal government has expressed readiness to partner with Anthology, a #1 artificial intelligence technology company in the world, and Blackboard Technology to aid learning efficiency in Nigeria. Minister of Education, Professor Tai Maman, made this known while receiving members of the Anthology delegation in Abuja. According to a statement issued to newsmen after the meeting, the minister said the partnership would leverage on the limitations of physical capacity of learning and the inability to access credible learning materials. Professor Maman pledged to provide necessary support that would facilitate the progress of Blackboard, achieve in the efficacy of what the country can use technology to achieve. As the 2024 Edo State governorship election is fast approaching, the state deputy governor, Philip Shaibu, has said the state can no longer afford to have any experimental leadership but pragmatic governance to move the state forward. Interacting with newsmen in Abuja, the Edo State deputy governor, who disclosed that he is not desperate to be a governor, urged politicians that do not mingle and understand the needs of his people to stay away from aspiring to govern them. Shaibu also emphasized the need for competence and experience as factors Edo people should consider before choosing anybody as they go into the 2024 governorship election, noting that good leadership should not be pushing for projects that are not needed in any environment.